trying new things in my life. I have experienced skydiving, bungee jumping, and a couple of different sports. Fortunately, I could obtain new knowledge and I could I could obtain new knowledge and experience from those activities. For example, bungee jumping has made me a courageous and cautious person. Additionally, I have read that learning new things can be happened with determination and persistence. Therefore, I tend to do what I like to get benefits from what I do simultaneously. However, I would mention one of my favorite sports that I have never confessed that I would like it, which is scuba diving. I could experience a new activity that has shaped and developed my personality. In my view, I see that scuba diving is a wonderful activity that allows me to discover a new life under the sea world, particularly the Red Sea. Every time I scuba dive, I'm amazed at the colorful fish and coral reefs. So today I'm going to talk about three things. The first place for scuba diving, the equipment that you need for scuba diving, and the requirements for getting a license. Now, according to experts, the first best place is Barcode Point in Malaysia. Now, Barcode Point in Malaysia is known by the hammerhead shark and the bomb parrot fish. Now, experts say that it's like a traffic in a New Delhi. What that means is that in that area there is a lot of hammerhead shark and bombhead parrot fish. The second the second best place is Yongal in Australia, and it's owned by the minke whales. It's up to 16 meter and 30 to 50 ton, like the weight, its weight. Can you imagine how big is that? and the third best place is Distelgum Red Sea in Egypt. Now that area, Distelgum, they named that area by a ship that has sunk like 60 years ago. So, and this ship has a lot of things like um like trucks, cars, armored cars, vehicle parts, and the ship itself. Like, can you imagine how beautiful is that? So that's why most divers go there and dive to see the beautiful views. Now let's move to the equipments that you need for scuba diving. We have the mask. Mask keeps you like uh, helps you to see clearly under the water. We have wetsuit. Wetsuit keeps you warm under the water. We have fins. Now the fins, if you don't wear the fins, you're not gonna move, because when you scuba dive, you do not use your hands. You just use your legs, and the fins helps you to move faster. We have also the gloves. The gloves keeps you safe under the water, like if you want to touch something. We have regulator, BCD, oxygen tank. Let's start with the BCD. BCD is a jacket that you wear. You put the oxygen tank in the back, and we have the regulator. The regulator goes on the oxygen and the oxygen tank. The regulator is the thing that you can use to breathe with. And now let's move to the requirements for getting a license. The requirements for getting a license, after finding an instructor, the instructor gonna teach you, like you're gonna study or take a class for 5 days a week. In the fifth day you're gonna take an exam. If you pass that exam, the instructor gonna take you to swimming pool. So the instructor teach you what to do under the water, like how can you dive. And we have after taking you to a swimming pool, if the instructor sees you doing well, the instructor gonna take you to the sea or the ocean. So the instructor tests you. If you do everything that the instructor tells you about or taught you about, you're gonna get, and absolutely, if you pass that exam, the test under the sea or ocean, you're gonna get your license in a month. And if you want to try scuba diving, according to Paddy, that And now, according to Barry, if you want to try scuba diving, you cannot go more than 40 feet, like deep. And absolutely, an instructor gonna teach you how to do in the swimming pool, and then you can, and you can dive. So you're not gonna take a test or anything. So in conclusion, I've talked about three things: the best place for scuba diving, the equipment that you need for scuba diving, and the requirements for getting a license, or if you want to try scuba diving. I recommend you guys to try it because I guarantee that you will be amazed at the colorful fish and coral reefs. Thank you.